So I made a video just there a couple of minutes ago, and my glasses are filthy. I can't see out of them. I made a video and my microphone was not working. So let me share my joy. I was very joyous. I went to urgent care with my husband today, who is very sick, has an infection in his ear, and he has pus coming out his eyeballs. No joke. Anyway, we went. It really irritates me. We pay so much money for medical insurance. And yeah, we're going seeing a different doctor, but I mean, emergencies are, we didn't need to go to the emergency room. We just needed to see a doctor. And $65 later, I don't know what it's all about. You can't get a doctor appointment with the doctor that you have. I digress. I am joyful because the urgent care is right in front of Hobby Lobby. Isn't this the prettiest little thing that you ever saw? I mean, if you're into that kind of a thing. But anyway, I wear slips with my dresses. I have notifications coming in, and I do want to make a corset sometime. So what I'm showing you is there's a lot of detail in here. A lot of detail. There will be a lot of instruction, a lot of learning, a lot of teaching points. And I paid 50 cents for this, brand new. 50 cents in Hobby Lobby. All McCall patterns are 50 cents in the Terrell Hobby Lobby. And I've left some. I've left some. Because it was only 50 cents. I was thinking soon one day I'll make a rain jacket. I've had some interest in people asking me to make them dresses. Maybe that's not my style, but this one is. I love this handkerchief look. Love that. That gorgeous. That's so much fun. Sleeveless, hugging the shoulder here. That's so much fun. 50 cents. How could I not get it? I had this done a few minutes ago. Look at this one. Top or a dress. I did go through a spell of buying maybe 2 yards of a lot of fabrics, but I had no blouse patterns. So for 50 cents, I bought that one. This is just gorgeous. Look at that. Really gorgeous. Love that. Can't wait to make that. This I love. Oh, I do love this. Now, I'm not going to even attempt to do contrasting jobs like this, but I love the shape of how that fabric comes in. The design comes in at an angle to your ankle. And the cropped little top. I'd have to bring that crop business down to there because I have a protruding stomach. But I do love that. And I went in and explained how I had bought this. Isn't this gorgeous? I bought this with the intention of making these as a set. And after consideration, the fabric is just a little bit maybe too structured for that. I think it needs a lighter weight linen, or I have some stretch taffeta, sateen taffeta kind of a thing. So I'm thinking I will leave this for a different project, but I do love this. I just think this is real Jane Austen. I do like that. So these then, I like these. The pleats on my stomach aren't always a good thing, But these are this is a nice suit. And I thought, 50 cents. That's all I had going on in my head. 50 cents. 50 cents. How? I left some. I left a few. This is a pretty little thing. Yes, I do very much like this. I might venture something like this for myself. Maybe this a little bit longer, not so suggestive, up above the knee, but that's very nice. I want to make some loungewear, go to the gym. Yes, go to the gym. That's pretty, isn't it? Nice sweater. You can do it dressy or you can do it casual. This is gorgeous. I love this. I'm thinking the material over there, it's very Jane Austen-y. And the blouse is very, very Jane Austen-y too. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. A his and her combo. We like this. I think it's a her. Yes, it's a her. Remember, I took my glasses off. I have loads. And here's some more blouses. So I love this here with the bishop sleeve. It's a bishop sleeve. This is very haute couture, this here. 50 cents. This is one of my favorite dresses. It's one of my favorite patterns. And I have made this. And then I ballooned in weight after I made this. I made 3 of these. Then I ballooned in weight and they never fit me. So, but I had hacked the pattern down to the size that I was. And I just thought I couldn't ever, it was a bit of a headache to try and size it up again for myself. And it was a bit of a trauma because I'd put on that weight. And I worked very hard to lose it. But I have this now. I'm going to try it again. Sad story over. I'm going to leave this. So here. Look at all these. 50 cents. 50 cents. A wedding dress pattern. This beautiful. For 50 cents. I'd have paid $4 for that. Just for that. Like that. So now they had this here as well, and I like the details of some of these costumes. Look, this little riding jacket here. And I want to make a little riding jacket. I want to make something special. I haven't got the fabric yet. That could be special. I need to put my glasses on to see something here. In my little Jane Austen fabric. And I can always go back and get more because it was Hobby Lobby. So B. The detail in this jacket is just gorgeous. It's saying B. Oh, that's lining. Oh, it's not. There's the lining. If you have 45-inch wide 2 3/4 fabric for the jacket, I could get the jacket out of that. See the detail of it there. The little things on the back, just so precious. And it's got a bishop sleeve as well, sort of. Yes, it does. Yeah. No, I digress. No, it's not a bishop sleeve. It's sleeve of mutton head. That one. Sleeve of mutton. Is it sleeve of mutton? It's a mutton head. Mutton head sort of a thing here. See, the way it's the mutton. So the leg of lamb. It looks like a leg of lamb. Yeah, so I like this and I love the skirt, and you know, just for the crack. That's what, just for the fun. That's what that means. It's not for the crack cocaine, it's for the fun, just for the crack, we say. I just think that's beautiful. And I love the bustle effect then on the back. Why not? Why not wear the things you want to wear? And then, so in the store, I could have bought the two, but I didn't. I was like, no, conserve money. The times are hard. So you see, said little woman there. Wow. When I looked at the line drawing, because I look at the line drawings and we see the line drawing here. So there was the very same line drawings on a sun cover up bathing suit, and there was the bathing suit for the adult with the long sleeves, which was this here, which is this. And so the long sleeves, and then there was a little girl swimming costume in the envelope as well. And I thought, I'm not sewing swimming costumes for little girls, but this was better value because not only did it have the cover up for the top, it also has leggings. I wear leggings, so it kind of looks a little bit rude on that pattern there. It's not leggings, it's that it's the legs will be attached to the jumpsuit. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the instructions. Let's see what they're saying when for the pattern pieces. Let's see. Yeah, it's just the legs attached to the knicker line. Where are they called? 12 and 13. Yeah. Okay. So I thought, you never know. You never know. I might need a wetsuit sometime. Never. But anyway, for 50 cents. And then I spotted these first, but then when I saw the sticker on the cabinet where they keep all the patterns with, I was like, is that a mistake? Is that 50 cents? Is that for real? And the girl was like, yeah, all week it's been real. So I was like, I better get over to that cabinet. And I had somebody waiting beside me. After I'd looked through three drawers, this lady came up and she was talking away to me, and she was like, oh, I should really have a look in there. And I'm like, yeah, not until I get finished or not. But I kept smiling and talking away to her, even though I had no desire to talk to her as I was looking through the drawers for best value ever sewing patterns. I'm so happy I found this one as well for 50 cents. That made my day. And that looks really cozy. The weather is 80 degrees here now today in Forney, Texas, and it's a nice welcome because it did get a little bit chilly the other day. So it's nice to be able to freshen up the house, leaving doors and windows open, especially when infected guy is over there. So anyway, hope you enjoyed my video. Head to Hobby Lobby. They're well, actually don't. They're closing now. So till tomorrow or whenever. I don't know if they're opening tomorrow. 50 cents the patterns are. I guess they'll be 50 cents until they're gone. Simplicity is 30% off, which is not great. Not when you can get these for 50 cents. So if you like this, give us a thumbs up, won't you? Bye bye.